Anyway, let's move on to an even more interesting story. Chad, I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been looking forward to talking to this one for quite some time now. I've been looking forward to talking about this one. Let's bring this up, shall we? Black man shot. Can I say the D word? I don't know. Black man shot and unalived by white girlfriend in Georgia, sparking racial debate. White Georgia woman charged with involuntary manslaughter after the fatal shooting of black boyfriend. I know what you're saying. I know what you guys are saying, right? Wow. And I have a smirk on my face for a reason. Just it gets better. It gets better. It gets better. And yo, Abor, so I'm going to clip this and I am actually going to use that title. So shout out to Abor because I thought it was hilarious. Yeah, rest in preference. That's going to be the title. Okay, so we'll skip this one. But according to the Burke County Sheriff's Office, the shooting occurred at approximately 5:45 a.m. in the 800 block of 4 Points Road near Waynesboro. Deputies found Osborne suffering from a single gunshot wound to the chest, and he was later pronounced unalived at the hospital. The Burke County Sheriff's Office is investigating the incident with the Criminal Investigation Division, interviewing witnesses and gathering evidence. Cobb, who is cooperating with the investigation, remains in custody at Burke County Jail. And guys, there's a little nugget of information that I just want to, plant here. Apparently her dad is also a cop. I'll leave it at that. Her dad is also a cop. Sheriff Alonzo Williams confirmed that both Cobb and Osborne had been drinking before their argument escalated. He emphasized that introducing a firearm into an already volatile situation while intoxicated was reckless. Cobb now faces charges of simple battery, family violence, and reckless conduct in connection to the shooting. Family violence is a charge? Interesting. Oh, in the wake of Osborne's death, his past comments, guys, pay attention to this part, all right? Pay attention to this paragraph. In the wake of Osborne's death, his past comments about black women have resurfaced on social media. Osborne had previously made controversial remarks, including expressing a preference for white women over black women. And this tweet says, rest in pain. First of all, his name was Telbo Rackens. You are dating a white woman with the name of Telbo Rackens? I know he died. I know he was unalived, and it might be in poor taste to make jokes here, but with a name like Telbo, with this type of person, it was gonna happen sooner or later. I don't. Telbo Rackens. All right, let me stop messing around. Let's go to this tweet. So, as you can see, this is him, with his white woman. This is him. When you say it, you got to get the phlegm in the back of your throat and say white woman, all right? He says, I'll unalive for her. I'll unalive about her. And I ain't scared to say I'll unalive about her. Okay? That's what he said. Let me show you some of his previous tweets. White girls, black girls with the greater than sign. Chat, it gets worse. It gets so much worse. Telbo Rackens. I'll blank a dog before I blank a black bee. It gotta be a white dog, though. You know, it is very unfortunate that he died. All right, very unfortunate. But don't you guys see the irony in this? You gotta see the irony in this. The type of woman that he praises so much, holds them in high regard, even more so than the type of woman that gave birth to him, a black woman, essentially. He held white women to such a high regard over black women. And it's just so ironic that the woman that he held to such a high regard was the one to unalive him. Life is just crazy, isn't it? It's, damn. I don't want to necessarily call it karma, because for some tweets that he said, I would say, death is kind of excessive. But am I sad about it? No. Is anybody in the chat necessarily sad about it? No. This is what he wanted. Look, don't judge me. There's nothing else that I can do but poetic justice. That's crazy, Tailbone. Oh my gosh. Ooh, chat. This next clip made me clutch my pearls. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh, chat. I'm so appalled and dismayed. Golly gee bonkers. Oh, team white girls. Look at the picture. Oh man. It is probably that same white woman. White girls are food. Huh. Again, I'm sorry. It's kind of hard to feel sympathy. It really is when you say such disgusting things like that about your own ethnicity, your own race. Like, that's crazy. Your own race. Shout out to Albert for the $10 super chat, man. What is going on? Thank you, bro. Am I wrong for not feeling bad for this guy being unalived by his white woman? Because I don't. He's the second brother I've heard lost his life to his girl while trashing black women. No, I think it's completely fine for you to not feel sorry for him, because, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't. And chat, for everybody that's black in the comments, everybody knew that one person that would essentially, like, strictly prefer white women and while they were putting down black women. We all know that one person. We do. And as we get older, or at least me, I don't want to speak for you guys. As I get older, like, people like that just, it disgusts me, because it's weird. It's weird because you're black. Why do you? It's like you basically hate yourself. You hate your own skin color. It doesn't make any sense. Look, I'm a proponent of loving who you love. All right, I don't care if she's black, blue, orange, gray, green, doo-doo brown. Don't care. It is you should love whoever you want to love. I think that's fine. But if you want to do that, do not put down your own race in the process. Like, that's goofy ass behavior. You should not do that. And I will never understand this hatred for black women that these black men have. I will never understand it, because, I mean, hell, my wife is a black woman. She's great. One of the best things that happened to me. I came from a black woman. I am who I am today because of a black woman. I will never understand the self-hatred. I will never get it. I will never get it.